Describe a car journey that you went on. You should say where you went, what you did there, who you went on the journey with, and say how you felt about the journey. One. Introduction, 0 to 15 seconds. What the journey was and when it happened. 2. How you know about it, 15 to 35 seconds. How the trip came about or was planned. 3. Who went / what you did, 35 to 65 seconds. Who accompanied you and what you did during the trip. 4. Reasons and feelings, 65 to 95 seconds. Why the journey was meaningful and how you felt. 5. Personal reflection, 95 to 115 seconds. What the journey meant to you and how you think about it now. 6. Conclusion, 115 to 120 seconds. Final thought or summary about the journey. 1. Introduction, 0 to 15 seconds. Identify the journey and when it happened. Suggested ideas. 1. Family vacation. Long-distance travel, cultural exposure, quality bonding. 2. Special occasion. Summer holiday, rare getaway, planned experience. 3. Scenic drive. Mountainous landscape, picturesque views, nature immersion. Example sentences. 1 memorable car journey I went on was a family trip from Hanoi to Sapa during a summer holiday. It was a long-distance travel experience filled with picturesque views and a rare opportunity for cultural exposure with my family. We planned it as a special occasion to escape the city, and the idea of spending time immersed in nature really appealed to all of us. 2. How you know about it, 15 to 35 seconds. How you learned about or decided on the journey. Suggested ideas. 1. Recommendations. Friend suggestion, word of mouth, travel inspiration. 2. Online research. Travel blogs, itinerary planning, regional highlights. 3. Previous interest. Fascination with nature, curiosity about culture, desire for adventure. Example sentences. I first learned about Sapa through a classmate who shared stories and breathtaking photos from her trip, which sparked my curiosity about the place. After doing more research through travel blogs and itineraries, we carefully planned our route to ensure we didn't miss any regional highlights. 3. Who went / what you did, 35 to 65 seconds. Who accompanied you and what you did during the trip. Suggested ideas. 1. Family members. Parental bonding, shared laughter, childhood memories. 2. Sightseeing. Rice terraces, local markets, hill tribe villages. 3. Cultural experience. Ethnic traditions, local cuisine, historical landmarks. Example sentences. I traveled with my parents and younger sister, and throughout the journey, we bonded over conversations, snacks, and music, which made the trip especially heartwarming. Once we arrived, we explored terraced rice fields, tried delicious local food, and learned more about the traditions of the ethnic communities in the region. 4. Reasons and feelings, 65 to 95 seconds. Why the journey was meaningful and how you felt. Suggested ideas. 1. Emotional connection. Family unity, nostalgia, joyful atmosphere. 2. Mental relaxation. Peaceful surroundings, stress reduction, escape from routine. 3. Personal enrichment. Broadened perspective, appreciation for culture, self-reflection. Example sentences. The whole experience gave me a strong sense of family unity, and I remember feeling deeply joyful and present throughout the trip. It also helped me disconnect from the digital world, relax my mind, and reconnect with what truly matters, being in the moment and appreciating my surroundings. 5. Personal reflection, 95 to 115 seconds. Your thoughts on the journey and whether you'd do it again. Suggested ideas. 1. Long-lasting memory. Unforgettable moment, mental snapshots, positive imprint. 2. Future plans. Similar trips, deeper exploration, travel goals. 3. Lessons learned. Travel planning, patience, gratitude. Example sentences. This car journey left such a positive imprint on me that I still look back at it with a smile and a sense of gratitude. In the future, I plan to take more road trips like this one, not just to see new places, but to relive the simple joy of traveling with loved ones. 6. Conclusion, 115 to 120 seconds. Final thought or summary about the journey. Suggested ideas. 1. Cherished experience. Emotional value, timeless memory, personal importance. 2. Renewed perspective. Deeper family bond, slowed down lifestyle, cultural insight. 3. Personal takeaway. Reconnect with nature. Travel meaningfully, seek quality time. Example sentences. To sum up, that car journey was more than just a trip. It was a beautiful reminder of how meaningful slow travel and quality time with family can be. It remains one of my most cherished experiences, and I genuinely hope to create more memories like that in the years to come. Sample answer. A car journey I really enjoyed was a road trip from Hanoi to Sapa, which I took with my 2 closest friends during a long holiday last year. I'd been wanting to explore Sapa's natural beauty and cooler climate for ages, and this trip finally gave me the chance to do that. The idea of hitting the road, exploring new places, and escaping city life was incredibly exciting from the very beginning. I first got inspired by this journey after watching a travel vlog featuring the scenic drive to Sapa. The winding mountain roads, the misty hills, and local villages looked magical on screen. After a bit of research, I realized it was possible to drive there ourselves and customize our own travel experience. That sense of freedom and flexibility made the plan even more appealing. We traveled in my friend's 7-seater car, and the journey took about 5 hours. Along the way, we stopped to take pictures, try local food, and enjoy the stunning views. One of the most memorable parts was driving through the clouds at Oquijo Pass. It felt like being suspended between earth and sky. The driver was a friend who enjoys long-distance driving, so we all took turns navigating and playing music to keep the energy up. One major reason I loved this journey was the bonding time we had during the drive. We talked, laughed, and even had deep conversations that brought us closer. I also appreciated the opportunity to reconnect with nature after months of being stuck in the city. It was relaxing, refreshing, and gave me a new appreciation for Vietnam's natural beauty. The fresh mountain air in particular was something I'll never forget. Looking back, I think I'd definitely do more car journeys like this in the future. It's more than just traveling from one place to another. It's about the experience along the way. I've realized that journeys like these allow you to reflect, to slow down, and to enjoy the company of people you care about. To sum up, that road trip to Sapa was one of the best experiences I've had in recent years. It combined adventure, connection, and natural beauty in a way that left a lasting impression. I'd love to recreate that feeling again soon with another destination. Vocabulary highlights. Road trip, a long-distance journey taken in a private vehicle, often for leisure. Explore Sapa's natural beauty. Discover the scenic landscapes and environment in the mountainous region. Winding mountain roads, curving roads in high-altitude areas. Misty hills and local villages. Atmospheric rural scenery often associated with fog or clouds. 7-seater car, a vehicle with seats for 7 passengers, commonly used for group travel. Bonding time, quality time spent strengthening relationships. Reconnect with nature, spend time in natural surroundings for relaxation or renewal. Left a lasting impression, created a memory or feeling that is hard to forget. Grammar insights. Use of descriptive phrases creates vivid imagery. For example, we stopped to take pictures, try local food, and enjoy the stunning views. Complex sentence structure reflects higher-level grammar control. For example, although building a reputation and gaining experience will take time, I'm confident that with persistence, I can turn this into a fulfilling, long-term career. Balanced verb tenses to narrate past experiences and express future intentions. For example, I first got inspired by this journey, past simple. I'd definitely do more car journeys like this, modal plus base form. IELTS tips. Narrate with emotion and detail. Describing how the journey made you feel adds depth and boosts coherence. Use journey-specific collocations. For example, scenic route, breathtaking views, long drive, travel companion, Make memories. Band 9 qualities demonstrated. Personal storytelling anchored in strong structure. Rich vocabulary with appropriate idiomatic expressions. Clear past tense narration with a reflective conclusion. Seamless transitions and cohesive device use. Engaging tone with personal connection and insight. Thoughtful reflection on the broader meaning of the experience. 50 academic collocations, travel and personal experience, with simple explanations. 1. Scenic route, a road that passes through beautiful natural views. 2. Travel experience, an event or memory from a journey. 3. Mountainous terrain, hilly or elevated land. 4. Road safety awareness, understanding how to stay safe while driving. 5. Long distance drive, a journey that takes many hours or covers a great distance. 6. Travel companion, a person you go on a trip with. 7. Cultural exposure, experiencing a new way of life or tradition. 8. Leisure trip, a journey for relaxation or enjoyment. 9. Bonding experience, something that strengthens relationships. 10. Ecotourism destination, a place known for nature-focused travel. 11. Tourist attraction, a place people visit for interest or beauty. 12. Weekend getaway, a short trip taken over the weekend. 13. High-altitude landscape, a natural area located at a great height. 14. Memorable journey, a trip that's hard to forget. 15. Local cuisine tasting, trying food from the region. 16. Stress-free travel, relaxed and without anxiety. 17. Unexpected detour, a route change that wasn't planned. 18. Fuel efficiency, how well a car uses petrol or energy. 19. Passenger comfort, how relaxed and happy people feel in a vehicle. 20. Trip itinerary, the planned schedule of a journey. 21. Urban escape, leaving the city for peace and quiet. 22. Travel budget, money set aside for a trip. 23. Smooth traffic flow, cars moving without delays. 24. Driving conditions, weather or road quality affecting the trip. 25. Group dynamics, how people interact during shared activities. 26. Remote village, a small settlement far from the city. 27. Sightseeing opportunity, a chance to view interesting places. 28. Packed schedule, a plan full of activities. 29. Photographic moment, a scene worth capturing in a photo. 30. Emotional resonance, a strong, personal emotional impact. 31. Adventurous spirit, willingness to explore new things. 32. Stunning scenery, beautiful natural views. 33. Navigation challenge, difficulty finding your way. 34. Time-efficient route, a path that saves travel time. 35. Cultural immersion, deep involvement in a different culture. 36. Mobile connectivity, access to phone/data during travel. 37. Travel documentation, photos, videos, or notes from a trip. 38. Roadside interaction. Communication with locals along the way. 39. Digital mapping tools. GPS or apps used for directions. 40. Environmental awareness. Care about nature while traveling. 31. Adventurous spirit. Willingness to explore new things. 32. Stunning scenery. Beautiful natural views. 33. Navigation challenge. Difficulty finding your way. 34. Time-efficient route. A path that saves travel time. 35. Cultural immersion. Deep involvement in a different culture. 36. Mobile connectivity. Access to phone/data during travel. 37. Travel documentation. Photos, videos, or notes from a trip. 38. Roadside interaction. Communication with locals along the way. 39. Digital mapping tools. GPS or apps used for directions. 40. Environmental awareness. Care about nature while traveling.